the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Sheds a second man. So momentum isn't it? So outcome Rams down there for first possession. And leading the Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
His game last week might be the song essentially positive. That's all did, right? 3 touchdown passes for 300 yards in the air. Receiving interception.
And they got the way out.
And running back likes to catch passes.
Take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want before they go into a game, and they practice it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And trotting out there, they're tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 15 yards on the play, first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
At the 37-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Hoskins got his man complete over the middle. That's Robbins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted it?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
They'll take over.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For number 23, incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
10 at the 21-yard line.
He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
That's the end.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He's going to let it go again. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
To number 8.
It'll go as an impressive